I gotta go back to sleep. Mikey, I'll catch y'all later. Chili, the other two guys, they're all back quiet. Interesting video gate. Hilarious, fellas. All 30 minutes of it. Bye, bye, bye.
Alright, Rich. Have a good one. You're like a broken record already, man. Drop it on the side, shit. You fucking should have beaten the hands up on the shadow, shit. Drop dead. You know what the best thing? Late last night, while I'm in 2 in the morning, I've been cracking a piece of shit.
I apologize. I know it was too early in the morning for me to throw that light switch on, but I'm going to go back to sleep, man. Get back quiet. Kill these lights. Get back in my hood. I left this jerk off on the key, him and his girlfriend talking after he said, big man put me up in the apartment. You know, he says, why not play my video games? I do that when I catch lies. So I figured I'd show him the real deal between me and Big Man in Big Man's Happy Revelation videos, and he was crying like a baby.
When you heard me, you're right about what you say, Richard. Hey, why don't you go live with Michael? He'll probably take you in. Shut up.
Well, at least he's coming to the reality that since he heard my voice on the airwave, his life's never been the same.
It looked like Waco, Texas. It looked like that little...
Good night, guys. The big boss, the king of New York City, Richie Radio, down in Armclair.
Michael Faggot will take you in. You haven't got a lot in common. You never thought of that, Richard? You don't think Michael Faggot will take you in? It's Anthony. Don't forget it. And I talk and say 7 words, and you talk for 20 minutes. I can't even hear this faggot. You're quite funny. I can't even hear this Michael Faggot. Mizzo. I can't hear this Anthony Fag. You got all those fucking ATs on your house, and I can't hear you. I talk for a second, you talk for 20 minutes. Would you keep this up? Go ahead, keep going. Are you related to the jellyfish? Ask your mother. No, I'll fuck your mother. Alright? If your mother got a jellyfish pussy, if your mother's pussy like a jelly, I'll fuck her. Okay, Mommy. You got it. Pour water on her. Okay, Mommy. How that felt? Anthony, how that felt? Okay, Mommy. How that felt, you bitch? If you would, you probably would fuck a jellyfish. How that felt? You know, you've been poked in the ass so many times, your hole's been opened up. Gang raped. You know, tell people them stories. The real truth. The real you. Rico told us I heard him, but I'm not out like you. Fucking crackhead looking motherfucker. Let me tell you, Anthony Mizzo. Are you related to Steve-O from Jackass? Rico too. I'm sorry, you're being stepped on. It's kind of hard to hear you. Anthony Mizzo. Are you related to Steve-O from Jackass? Because you look just like him. You ought to be a damn shame. You got gray hair. You got gray hair. You look like a happy fag sitting on the steps. You look like a happy fucking fag. You got your tongue out and shit. Hey, you got your tongue out, man, like a bitch. Look, I'm talking about you, man. I'm talking about you, you bitch. Look how you dress, man. You're still putting creases in your fucking pants, yo. You're still putting creases in your pants. Continue till I tell you to stop. Man, I can tell you're just a boring ass motherfucker your whole life. Even the females, you born. That's why you're not with your wife. Because you born, you whack. There's no fucking adventure in your life, man. You're sleeping late. That's why you by yourself right now. You corny, man. You fucking corny, yo. Bitch ass. Crack ass. You corny. That's what it is. You corny, yo. You got a whack ass life. You corny, man. That's why your wife left you. Ain't no corny. What I do, I don't like to talk about stuff I don't. I got a college degree. Yeah, I graduated from cupcake. You got a college degree. You get the way to put my vowels and pronouns together. Goddamn right. You talk like you ain't illiterate. You got a college degree. Well, it is what it is. The mentality you display out here, you have a college degree. Well, I'm going to tell you something. All right, but when I'm on the side, chilling, going, I'm motherfucking buddy out here on the side. If you ain't got no motherfucking common sense, that don't mean shit. Don't mean a goddamn thing. Not yet. I think I got 2 more years for that. And I'm talking about common sense to know you don't shit where you eat. You live in New York. You don't shit where you eat. Common motherfucking sense. You don't underestimate.
This kid knows common sense. Oh, I gotta go back to sleep.
Motherfucking sense. You don't always think that you're safe because of your environment and your situation. Common motherfucking sense. I can tell you not about shit. I can tell. I can tell you a trust fund. You got shit handed to you all your life. You didn't work for a goddamn thing. You got shit handed to you. You're a spoiled fucking bitch. That's what I can tell. You're a spoiled ass bitch. You're a trust fund baby. Go to 19 and listen to Mark. He told you how to use a sound module, you crackhead. This is 2014. And you out of date. We're in 2014 and you out of date. Motherfucking using sound modules, man. My computer, I got a USB port. I plug into my fucking radio. That's right. You got a fucking 1990 sound module. Hey, Richard, I did that, man. I did that shit when I was a kid.
This module good enough to get him going like a motherfucker.
Twice my age.
I don't know any computer that makes it sound as loud and clear as that.
That's sad. That's really fucking sad. technician. I can do that.
I can install a USB port in a radio. I don't know anything about computer programming.
LED flat screens in the fucking radio, Richard. Can you do that? No. You know why? Because you're extinct. You know you're on the verge of extinction, right? Richard. Richard. You know, there's no more after you, right? When you die, there's no one to carry your torch. That's the most scariest shit in life, man. You die like a friend. Nobody ain't gonna look for your bones. There's nobody gonna look for your bones, man. When you die, there's no more, man. I said, why? Because you wanted to be a crackhead. Now, is that a lie? Am I telling a lie? Am I a audience? Am I telling a lie? The attention seeker. Please look at me. I'm great. I'm the all-powerful Oz. Never mind the man behind the curtain. Anthony Rizzo disguises his voice because he's scared of me. Anthony Rizzo. Disguising his voice for only one reason, and one reason at all. And don't let him fool you. You burned out your eggs, Richard. There's no more. That's it, Richard. You're on the verge of extinction. You won't dispute that. Well, actually, you're doing a world a favor. You're doing a world a favor. Because we wouldn't need no more of a liar. Fucking kids coming up lying and shit. Because you know, you sound like the type that will teach your children how to lie. But yeah, Richard. What happened, Richard? What did you do with your life, Richard? Was it? You were shooting blanks all your life. You shoot no blanks. Or you just had a baby mushroom and you couldn't reach the wall. Richard. You had a baby mushroom and you could not reach the wall. That's a fact. That's a fucking fact, man. Because you're a penguin, little motherfucker. You're a little penguin-ass motherfucker, man. And the one thing a female will look at is your feet. They'll look at your feet and your hands. You're a little penguin-ass motherfucker. First thing, they look at your feet. This motherfucker wears size 5. How old are you?
He wants to be the jealous, hopeful, like he want me to be his homosexual lover, that he's so worried about what girls see when they see me.
That little fucking mushroom. That's a baby mushroom. Oh, shit, man. heard Poochie's voice that he fell in love with us. What's up, Steve? You gotta see this guy. Yeah, 911 is what, buddy? He's so scared of me, man. He disguises his voice. He's so frightened of me. I've never seen anybody so scared of me in my life. You a bitch. Shut the fuck up. It's Mike Action. I see you today. That's all he gives to you. Good morning time. Look at this, you bitch. Look at this right now. Nothing, this CK, man. He won't talk to me in his real voice. Because he heard about me and he's all scared. Is this another changed voice?
Wants to talk to you and make love to me, or should I say he's concerned about my bodily parts and what real women look at when they see me.
I'm exposing the motherfucker right now, alright? This is the voice right here. You hear it? This is the voice right here. You hear the voice? Amazing, isn't it? Amazing. This is the voice. See that? This is the voice right here. You hear the voice? Remember it. Remember the voice. Alright? This is my voice right here. You could have went to Richie Page and heard my real voice. You know what I mean? But I see the voice and intimidate you. And I see that it gets on people's nerves. And plus, I paid for the motherfucker. I paid for this shit, bitch. This is my real voice right here. I mean, it's still through a processor and all that.
Watch this. Don't key up. I got him.
This shit. This is my real motherfucking voice.
It's a good thing that voice don't crawl out of anybody's speaker and change their whole life. Oh, I got down. I'm going back to sleep.
You ain't going nowhere, you crackhead motherfucker. You little midget-ass crackhead motherfucker. You ain't going a goddamn place. Alright? But in that shitty-ass, pissy-smelling day. Because Rich is a nasty motherfucker. Nasty-ass piece of shit. Alright? And mind you, I have not said one racist thing about, you know. I'm just bringing up actual fact and truth. We're running our motherfucking radio, alright, 87 station. You know what I mean? We're running our motherfucking radio and shit. Freedom of speech. You can record these nuts. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, go eat a dick. Go tell the motherfucker that's listening to it, go eat a dick too. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. That's what it motherfucking is, yo. Alright? Because I'll smack the dog shit out of somebody in real life. True story.
Got him.
Get some bitch-ass motherfuckers out here get intimidated off of voices and shit and catch feelings. And you little midget-ass motherfuckers out here, you some little midget-ass motherfuckers out here talking some shit.
Well, you know, freedom of speech is an action. And when the reaction happens, you remember that you did have the right to remain silent.
On what authority, Richard? On what authority? Not yours. You ain't a cop, bitch. Huh? That's your alter ego. You think you're a cop. You're not a cop, bitch. You're not a motherfucking cop. Never was. You never was a cop. You never. You beat Debbie in the head.
Boy, my career's got him upsided.
True. Beat Debbie and then you put her in a coma. You crackhead little bitch. You little crackhead bitch. Richard, why you beat Debbie, Richard? Huh? Huh, Richard? Why you beat Debbie? Why you put that girl in a coma? Out of all the shit you tried to dispute, you never once tried to dispute about beating Debbie into a coma. What? smacking the shit out your girl, which really it led to you putting her into a coma, and you did 2 to 4 years, like you said, Richard, 2 to 4 years.
I could tell you anything. That's back in the 90s when shit was real, when there was real warriors out here. I could tell you anything. Can you documentate it? Can you prove that? I could tell you I'm Charles Manson, and I murdered all those people. But you'll talk about it, even though it happened in the 70s, like Richie and Debbie are back in the 90s. But you weren't there for either of them. So tell me, what can you prove or corroborate? Why should I try to get in the mix with you? You got this delusion I comatose somebody. If I did, there would be documentation or an attempted murder charge. But anyway, neither here nor there. My career got you, baby. Out your speaker and into your brain.
No, you got an assault charge because you're MO, right? Because you're EDP. Because you're 730. You're a fucking nut. That's why you got off. And probably substance abuse. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't on the CD in the 70s. I was a little kid. You know what I mean? I had family that talked on radio and shit. I've seen radios when I was a kid. Alright? I know how real it was. I was raised in the...
Watch this.
Ain't nothing real that ain't coming up in the motherfucking Bronx. Alright? And you can't pull no shit on me, yo. You can't pull no motherfucking full of shit. You on every given day, man, you are fucking full of shit. Ain't nobody gonna believe that, Richard. Richard, ain't nobody gonna believe it, Richard. You're full of shit. That's that. You're full of shit. Alright? You're fucking full of shit. But you want to defend shit. You know why? Because you got nothing but shit. Everything in your life is shit, yo. Bullshit. You live a lie. That's what you do. You live a lie. You're a fucking imitation. You can't prove you're a cop.
Watch this.
The man came out here that's going to give you a fucking $1,000. I know him. I know him. No, he'll do this shit, man. I'm telling you, he'll do it. He'll give you $1,000 and a fucking 18. But you know what? I told him, you couldn't tell the truth if it depended on your life.
Well, CK, you know, I'd rather watch him snort that 1,000 up the nose like the coke junkie bird beak he is. But CK, proof. Could it be that you can't prove none of what you're saying, or your best friend allegedly banging her to get on the radio? Could it be you just can't prove it because maybe the operation had a bunch of national security issues and that whole state wants to cover it up? Is that maybe the reason you cannot provide any documentation? Oh, CK, what do I need to prove?
Wow, man. You're gonna laugh over that shit, man. You're a fucking piece of shit, yo. Right? You said you was a cop. You're supposed to come from a police academy. They're not gonna take away your certificates. They can suspend you. They can suspend you, take you back.
Watch.
They can't take your certificates and your pictures from the academy, Richard, and your tax ID. You are a lying fucking piece of shit.
No, CK. You just gotta show me where I need to prove to you or coke junkie there that's crazy about the murder charge he's gonna get for the girl at the key down over is Richie a cop or not. You are delusional, my friend. There is nothing that says I need to show or prove to you anything. I'm sure those crooked cops that are laughing at you told you Richie's right. There's only one way you're going to get your proof. But I keep forgetting. You're not from the 90s. In 93, you were a peon. There's nothing real about you, G.
Richard, it's common sense on your story. Your story doesn't add up, Richard. It doesn't add up. First you said you was a cop in Chesterville.
got this, boy. He has nowhere to turn, bro. It's all in the video gates. Tell him go back to the video gates. Play those video gates. He never plays those gates, right?
You don't even know right now. You're a lying piece of shit. That's what you are. You're not who you say you are. You're a fucking lying fucking piece of shit.
Well, you know, I see all your candy-ass cops in your family and your faggots undertake Russian to come and fuck with Richie. Wonder why they're not. Hoo-hoo-hoo!
What does that have to do with you being a cop, Richard? What does that have to do with you being a cop? Alright? You're a liar. And you defended to the death. You lied till you died, Richard. It's already known. You're not going to get us a lie. You won't. You'll be on your deathbed believing that shit.
Well, you know, CK, you know, I'm sort of glad I was trained by who I was trained, because you still don't understand that the first job of an undercover cop is to instill in a person's brain exactly what happened in yours. Have them come up with anything they can but the word cop. I gotta go back to sleep, man. You're right, Nora. This cat is easy.
You can't even fill out a report, Richard. Richard, you can't even tell a story, man. Yeah, you're a cop, man. Yeah, okay. And you can't even fucking fill out a report. What's it gonna show you?
Hey, CK, if you had a camcorder on your shoulder or on your shirt the whole time, tell me, CK, what report would you have to fill out? Or what story would you have to tell? I'm sure what that thing is recorded and what you can say could probably be altered, but I think the recorders tell the story the best, like the video gates. I gotta go to sleep, guys. I'm clear.
A coward died 1,000 deaths.
And what you doing still alive, chump? I'm going to sleep.
A coward died 1,000 deaths, Richard. You're gonna live to lie. You're gonna live to die 1,000 times. Because you're a coward. You're gonna lie till you die. You're gonna be on your deathbed talking about some Donnie Brasco shit. Fucking lying piece of shit. Talking about you buried Sonny Ray. You're a fucking lying ass.
And while I'm doing that, CK, I'll be playing Dave Brubeck's Take 5 the whole time with a big shag on my face.
Shit out you. I'm a clown. I'm a clown.
Hold on, he's copping please about not beating me up when he sees me again. Now he's gonna clown me.
You're a sad fucking clown. You're a sad ass motherfucker, man. Everybody out here sucking your dick is just as sad, yo. For real. Out here pretending and shit. In a sandbox and shit. Fucking pitiful motherfuckers, yo. Motherfuckers in a sandbox pretending